How's it going, guys? Today we are going to be creating the best thief right from the beginning of the game, and in my opinion this is the best thief you could possibly be. If anybody has anything to add or disagrees, I would love to hear in the comments below. We're going to be a dark elf because their class ability is their dark skin blends into shadows. Just kidding, Bethesda would be in huge trouble if that was the case. I just love the way they look.
Found the key.
The first dungeon, guys, I recommend that you take 2 or 3 full sets of light armor because we're going to be making suits for a couple different reasons later on. And equip the bow at your first opportunity. Obviously, grab all the arrows, make your way out. And then we're going to be headed over here to the 3 stones, and we are going to be getting the Mage Stone first because the best thief includes a couple things magic related, but first and foremost enchanting. But anyways, after you do that, come to Riverwood, get Faendol.
Greetings, brother elf.
Same old song and dance, you know what to do.
Say it's from Sven.
You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
I appreciate your help. Lead the way.
Follow me. Okay, now walk over here to the stables, and then fast travel back to Helgen, and then come through this pass right here. Unlock these ruins, because we're going to be coming back here later. Walk over to Yervestead, because we're coming here later also. And then finally come to Fort Amol. Nothing you can't handle at level 1, trust me. Kill them, come in here. Lift this little lantern up and find something you never normally would ever. Spelltomb Bound Bow. Now, we got this for the purpose that it has unlimited arrows once you summon it. But anyways, fast travel back to the stables. And we are going to be headed to Dawnstar to get our Enchanting to 100 because that enhances every build by far and makes everything so much easier. So give Faendol all your stuff so you can carry the most amount possible. Run over here. And just underneath this rock here is the chest that is the merchant's inventory. Alright, now you take all that stuff, come over here, come into here, disenchant everything you can, and then enchant everything you can with whatever makes it worth the most amount of money. Once you get Repel Undead and Banish, those are worth the most. Turn Undead, sorry. And then you should be able to get it between 30 and 40 your first run. And then I recommend saving the Grand Soul Gems, guys, and duplicating those to just enchant more unenchanted weapons from the chest. Sell this scroll, all the miscellaneous bullshit that you don't need, the empty Soul Gems, and buy the full Soul Gems. Okay. And then once you do that, come out here and sell this guy all of the stuff you enchanted and all the other miscellaneous stuff. And that will slowly work on our speech. Come over here, and the way you make the items in the chest respawn is you wait here until the traders spawn, and then you kill the one in the robes, and then load. And then her inventory will be restocked.
So many. Take a look.
See that? And then you just keep on grinding that, guys. Banish, and then soul gems from the chest and duplicate them, and then throw all your first perks into enchanting and all your first points into magic so that we can cast Bound Bow. So just put it at 190, better 200, because then we can cast Invisibility, Bound Bow, and Muffle. Those are the only spells I use as a thief. And once you can cast this, unlimited arrows. Alright, to duplicate soul gems, drop them on the ground, get Faendol to pick them up, and then just fast travel away. Fast travel back, and the ones on the ground have been duplicated. Take the ones from his inventory and keep on adding to the stack.
Lead on.
And enchanting all the unenchanted weapons from that chest. And it does not take very long to get your enchanting to 100 by doing that. Boom. And then the most important perks are the bottom 5 and the top one here, guys. Extra effect, don't forget.
Even if you're here about the... Huh.
And then we're going to buy Soul Trap, Muffle, and that's it.
How can I
And then for some reason, you can't always get rings and necklaces from the chest. You have to buy them from her. But anyways, you get that. One of the light armor suits we took from the first dungeon, we're just going to put Fortify Illusion and Conjuration, which makes them cost nothing on 4 pieces, minus 25% on each. That's 100%. Alright, and once we do that, to show you here, it costs nothing to cast anything in Illusion or Conjuration. So we're going to summon our bow, kill a guard.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now
And then just equip Soul Trap, and we're going to quickly get our Conjuration to 100, and this is for the purpose of making the bound bow as good as it possibly can be, and that's all. Alright, we got that to 100. Nice. Now, just going to do Mystic Binding. Bound bow does more damage. Soul. Stealer does Soul Trap. And summon creatures will turn to fight for you. That's all we're going to do for now. And now we just equip Muffle in each hand and cast that on repeat. Until we get our Illusion to 100. Level 32. Okay, now we're going to go back to the carriages and then come to WinterHold. Alright.
Well done indeed.
Do the stupid little test to get in. And then we're going to come and find Drevis. During the day, he might be in here. At night, he might be in his room.
You can see me?
And then buy Invisibility, guys, because Invisibility is one of my favorite spells in the game and certainly a must-have for any thief.
Until next time.
Throw those in the favorites, and once you cast Muffle and then Invisibility, you're basically undetectable. You can walk right up to enemies. As long as you don't touch them, they won't see you. Perfect. Okay. Now we are going to be making an outfit that is going to boost our light armor. So you need 4 pieces that fortify restoration 25% on a necklace, ring, a chest piece, and a helmet. So that it makes our healing spells cost nothing to cast. See that? Healing 0 per second. Now we are going back to the stones. And that is for the Thief Stone to make our light armor skill go 20% faster. And now we go to Dragon's Reach.
What do you need?
Tell your follower to wait outside or they will be killed. That is a guarantee. Come inside, stir some shit, and then just let the Pinata Bash begin. Except the kids don't ever get any candy. Just us. When you get it to 25, relax and surrender. And then you can buy fast healing, which is what we use to get our light armor to 100. And then just go in the middle, let them all circle you, and in no time, light armor 100. Alright, now we're going to just throw all the perks in here, basically. Every perk in light armor we can have. What a sight to see. Okay. Now, we are going to be headed to Halted Stream Camp, and this is to get our smithing to 100. You kill everybody here, grab this spell, Transmute, read that, and this is to turn iron ore to silver ore to gold ore, and this is in Dawnstar in the barrel that I stash all the stuff, which we've talked about in other videos. But if you don't have any here, you can buy iron from any smith, iron ore. And then just cast this on repeat until you've turned all of your iron and silver ore to gold ore. Fancy, fancy. And then once you have gold ore, just head over to the smelter, make it all, And it doesn't really matter how much you make because now we're just going to duplicate. I'm sure you all know me at this point. Okay, now drop all of your gold on the ground individually because you cannot duplicate stacks. Get Faendol to pick it all up. And then I would recommend you get a pile of 100 ingots going. Fast travel away, fast travel back. And once you have 100 ingots, you only have to go fast travel 8 times. So, real quick, guys. It's real quick. And then get a nice fat pile.
What do you need? Okay.
Need you to duplicate shit for me, Faendol. Same as always. And then head to the 3 stones again. Activate the warrior stone just to make smithing go 20% faster. And then head back. And we are going to be making a bunch of rings and make about 10 gold necklaces for all the stuff we make in the future. And other than that, it took me 1,476 ingots to get it to 100. Now, we're not going to get every perk in the smithing tree. We're just going to get the ones along the left here. And get dragon armor, because dragon scale armor is the best light armor in the game. So, and now we're just going to throw a couple in alchemy here. And all the bottom perks in all the stealth category that we can, basically. Alright, level 44.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Fighting a dragon! Oh my god! I hit him there. I hit him. So basically, just finish off this little bitch. Pussy. And this is all to grab some dragon bones and dragon scales after we absorb the soul and impress everybody. Did you see that, guys? I'm special. Dragonborn. Okay, now after we do that, we are headed back to Whiterun. Get Faendol to do what he does best. Duplicate a bunch of scales. Now, I show 20 here of each, but honestly, I recommend you do 40, guys. And make a bow, 2 daggers, and the dragon scale light armor, because it is the best light armor in the game. And just like that, boom. Best light armor we could have for now. Got our bow. And these are my favorites. Both daggers, invisibility, muffle, and the bow. What a good start. Haven't even done anything yet. Except kill the first dragon. Now. Take everything Faendol has because we are about to lose him permanently, unfortunately. Stash it in this bucket. Come over to this shrine. Shrine of Boethiah. And tell Faendol to grab this post. Sorry, little buddy, you served me well. But this is karma getting you back for lying to that lady. And sacrifice him on the altar. Sorry, bud. You can also get him to train you in archery, too. Don't forget that. Should have said that earlier, but now you know. After you talk to Boethiah, she will basically make it a killing competition and finish everybody. Be careful. And she will reanimate the last corpse you kill and send you on a mission to get the Ebony Mail. Now, I don't wear this always, but I think other than the chest piece I make and show you how to enchant later on, this is certainly the best thing you could wear as a thief. Come to Knife Point Ridge. Kill all the bandits. La la la. There is just nothing like good sneak attack kills. And then after you kill all the henchmen in any fashion you like, watch out for the boss. Here is another example of how invisibility and muffle come in handy. Look at this idiot. Haha! I win as usual. Ebony Mail, and when you wear this, guys, when you crouch, it actually does poison damage, shrouds you in blackness, and just an awesome, awesome piece of armor. Definitely one of the best things you could wear in the game. Light armor as well, I should say. And ebony armor is usually heavy, if you didn't know.
You have done well, my champion.
Of course I've done well.
You have earned my respect.
I need your respect.
A feat few manage and live to
Bitch.
tell about.
Complete the quest. Boethiah's calling. Haha. Now, we are headed back to the stones to grab the Thief Stone once again. Now, guys, we are going to High Hrothgar. So you fast travel to Riverwood, walk up the mountain. That was why we unlocked it earlier. And once you come to High Hrothgar, we are going to be getting our archery and our sneak to 100. Now, let's get started. Best way you can do it is to somehow trap both of them, and there's a chance to see two of them right near the area where they sleep. Bound bow, because you have unlimited arrows. And then in the room where they pray, the main hall, sometimes you can get two here. And then outside also, where they teach you how to whirlwind sprint, you can get two, and if you're extremely lucky, sometimes you can even get three. One by the fire, two over there. And then get your archery to 100, and the absolute fastest way to get your sneak to 100 is having the Assassin's Blade perk in the sneak category, which makes daggers do 15 times the damage. And then equip your dragon bone dagger that we made. Sneak and attack one of the old men as they pray. And that is how we get our sneak to 100. Okay, now we got archery, light armor, and sneak all to 100. Speech is at 28, alchemy is at 20, which we're going to be focusing on now. So, best thing you can do is make this one specific potion. So come to Battleborn Farm just beside Whiterun. Grab all the wheat that they are growing right here. Alright, and then fast travel over here. Grab your House Carl, because we sacrificed Faendol for Ebony Mail. And then come to this giant camp, guys. There will be two giants. Take them out. Cut off their toes like a weirdo. And then get her to just duplicate a fat pile of giant's toe and wheat. 800 of each will do. Come and make some potions. Giant's toe, wheat. Spam that. Boom, 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 boom. And that is how we get our alchemy to 100 and acquire vast wealth. Alchemy to 100. How exciting. Okay. Now you throw some perks in here. And then you're just going to want to save right in front of the girl. Kill her and then load to restore her inventory, because we have all these potions to sell. So, you can only sell basically 2 at a time. It will take a while, but you will accumulate vast wealth. And after all that, I made 250,000. Yes, it took a while. And we got our speech from 28 to 40 selling those potions. Alright, now all of the rings that we made getting our smithing to 100 that I stashed in this barrel, we're going to sell to the miscellaneous trader. Alright, sell all those. And then we got 295,000 after selling all the gold rings. Now, fast travel back to those ruins I show, and then head to Redwater Den. Alright. Come here. Slaughter them all. Once you come inside and enjoy yourself, like the stealthy thief you are, you're going to come to this distilling area, come over here and pick this lock. And if I haven't said it already, which I know I haven't, pick every single lock and every single thing I've shown you up to this point, guys. Seriously, for lock picking, it all matters. Read Telekinesis. This is for boosting some skills. Now we're going to be fortifying alteration on 4 pieces. A ring, a necklace, a chest piece, and a helmet to make alteration cost nothing, because Telekinesis, the spell we just grabbed, is an alteration spell. Drop anything on the ground, pick it up, hold it in front of you, and then fast travel away far enough so that your alteration goes from 15 to 100 in just one travel. Legendary that, and that is how we keep gaining perks on perks on perks. So after doing it like 20 times, 17 times, I got enough perks to fill all of the things I want in Conjuration, which just make the bound bow cost less and do the most damage, and then Illusion, so that it costs nothing to cast, well, not nothing, but the least amount to cast Invisibility and Muffle, and is completely silent with quiet casting. And then every perk in the Alchemy tree, as much as we can in the Speech tree for now, and then every other perk in the Sneak and Archery category. Boom, 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 boom. We're level 97 at this point. And that is the main sneak skills, all to 100 with every perk in every tree, guys. Archery, light armor, sneak, and alchemy. And yeah, looking good. Once you have the Shadow Warrior perk, you can often just crouch. If you tap it fast enough, just keep crouching and uncrouching and walk around invisible like this. And it doesn't work on every enemy, but oftentimes you can escape everyone that way. Now we're going to be making a suit that enhances our smithing and our alchemy, guys. Very important, but it's a little different from the other suits we make. You need a necklace, which does fortify smithing and alchemy 25%. Ring, same thing, 25%. Then the gauntlets, both of them 25%, but then the chest piece, you can only do the fortify smithing 25%, and the head has to be fortify alchemy 25%. It's all in the description below. I know it's confusing. Now I'm just going to show you a couple very important potions. If you need these ingredients, they can be found at the lady in Whiterun. You can save in front of her, kill her, and load if she doesn't have them the first time you look. But for fortify enchanting, you need blue butterfly wing, hagraven claw, snowberries, and for fortify smithing, blisterwort, glowing mushroom, and saber cat tooth. Those are the best of each potion, which enhances your enchanting by 30% and fortify smithing by 120%, which is totally crazy. I recommend you duplicate the ingredients, not the potions, because sometimes when you duplicate the potions, it glitches out, so you drink the whole stack. But anyways, you only need about 2 fortify smithing, and I would say 6 to 8 fortify enchanting, and once you drink the fortify smithing, look how much better it makes your weapons and armor. It's crazy. A dagger does more than any greatsword or hammer normally would near the beginning, and then basically it makes your armor so good that it's better than any standard heavy armor, and it's just light armor. Alright, now once you come to enchant, you can get about 2 things enchanted per potion you drink. It's all in the description, don't forget. But for the chest piece, health and stamina regen 36% faster after you drink the potion. For the boots, you want muffle, and pickpocket success is 46% better. For the gauntlets, you want bows and lockpicking 46% on each. And then for the helmet, bows do 46% more damage. Lockpicking is 46% easier. For the necklace and the ring, both bows do 46% more damage, and lockpicking is 46% easier. And then also don't forget to enchant your bow with electricity, and I would recommend fire because nothing has electricity resistance. And this is the full set, guys, with the necklace, the ring, and everything we're wearing. This is, in my opinion, the best thief suit you could possibly make. Look at that. What a sight to see. Now we are going to be getting the ethereal crown, which is the best thing to wear on your head in the entire game. And we're going to start with Mazalft, which is one of the easy ones. Come in here, pick this lock. Lock picking to 18, yay. Grab the glowing crystal shard. Alright, 1 of 4 pieces. And now we're going to come over to the Lover's Stone from the Markarth stables. So fast travel to Markarth, walk over to the Lover's Stone, and then walk over to Deep Folk Crossing. And that is for another crystal shard. We're going to be using the Lover's Stone a little later. So that's 2 out of 4. And then from here, guys, head to Dragon Tooth Crater. for a shout. Elemental Fury, the first of 3. Alright, now that that is done, we're going to be heading to this Dwarven Ruin to get another glowing crystal shard. Make your way down, and seriously you guys, don't forget to pick every single lock on your way here, because there's lots in Dwarven Ruins. Once you get to the very bottom, take out the Guardian, kill all the Thalmor, and grab another crystal shard. Then head to this ruin. Pick all the locks. La 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 la. You know the drill. Make your way down. And you will find the ghost of this girl who was killed. Her body's right there in front of us.
What are you still doing here?
Here to finish what you could not. And just because we are the best thief, I wanted to point out this girl's bow fires 30% faster than other bows, and this area is just before the final dwarven puzzle near the end. Zephyr. I don't care for it, but someone watching this video will, I'm sure. And then get to the dwarven puzzle, guys. I'll show you the code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your way through. Grab the last shard. 4 out of 4. How very nice. Now come to these ruins. Put the pieces in. Pop the old girl open. And then once you make your way down to the forge, be careful. This guy's no joke. A little harder for a thief versus a warrior and a mage, I will admit. Kill the forge master. Grab the materials you need, and we will be making the ethereal crown, of course. Yes, it is beautiful. Haha. Now, head back to the Lover's Stone. Okay, so now we got the Thief Stone, and you click this because you get 2 abilities with the crown. And now that is a much big. I think the Lover's Stone is 15%, so 35% increase on experience gain with those 2 stones on your head. And then we are going to be headed to Dawnstar to get our speech to 100. Talk to the same old Khajiit. And then sell her your outfit, you guys, and the Ebony Mail, which is the most expensive stuff you can. Keep on your crown, obviously, to make it go faster. And then just buy them back from her. And it really takes no time at all to empty out your inventory, because from selling those potions and rings, we got almost 300,000. So we basically give it all to her for a good deal. Run all the way back, get to her chest, and then take your 300,000 back. And then just keep on selling her stuff and grinding. And no one has really shown this online, but this is definitely the fastest way. I don't know if I'm the first, but certainly the fastest way. And once we got our speech to 100, ha ha ha, you know what comes next. We throw on our alteration outfit, fast travel away, la la la, just to fill up our speech tree. 20 times, so we had to fast travel only 3 times, 4 times to get every perk here. Alright, now that is everything in the speech tree full. Perfect. Now, moving on, we are going to Riften. This is to get our pickpocket to 100. Punch anybody in the face, let them take you to jail.
I guess you're smart.
Save your game, pick the lock. Pick every lock in here, guys, for lock picking. But anyways, there's this one guy in here. After you take all your stuff, make sure you take your stuff because you need gold to do this the absolute fastest way. Start with 100 gold. Take all his stuff, and once he catches you, you can keep pickpocketing him, unlike every other NPC in the game. And like I said, use gold. It's the fastest way. Start with 100 gold. As your sneak gets better, pickpocket gets better, you can put more and more. And when you get to the point where you can put 1,000 gold each time and take it, you get a level each time. So we got our pickpocket to 100. Put on the alteration outfit, fast travel away, get some perks. Know what I'm saying? Fill up the tree. And to have every single perk in our pickpocket and everything up to this point, we're level 117. Christ. Now we're talking about lockpicking. Okay, guys, now go to Understone Keep. And if you want to train your lockpicking by someone who can train you for gold, you can. I didn't bother showing it because I ultimately don't care. But anyways, come to Mark Earth, come to the Understone Keep, pick your way into this museum, pick every single thing in here. This is the most amount of locked items in the game in the same place. And then after just doing the inside of there, I got mine to 49. Throw some perks in here, pick every single lock outside of the keep to you guys, all the merchants, all the homes. Then do the same thing in Whiterun. Lots of the stores have 2 doors and lockboxes. Then Falkreath, and then Morthal. There's not too many in those, but there certainly are some. And then Windhelm, there's lots and lots of master locks. There's a few things to pick in Winterhold, not too much. And then Solitude, lots and lots of shopkeepers and master locks. And then come back to Riften. Don't forget every cell and every jail. And then we just got it to 84 by doing all the main cities. And after you do that, head over to the Septimus outpost here behind the College of Winterhold. Talk to this guy. He will give you the key to get into Blackreach, which is an underground massive area, and this is the only way to get under there. So you get these 2 things, and there's 3 ruins. There's this one. There's this one. I'm not going to pronounce them because I can't. And there's this one. So go to all 3 of those, pick every single thing you can in all 3 of those, and I got it to 89, you guys. And then this will be at the bottom of each of those ruins that the key will open. And once you go deeper and deeper into what is called Blackreach, which is this huge underground area, pick every lock in here, then I got my lockpicking to 91. And I'm not going to bother showing you 91 to 100. You can imagine how that gets done through just playing the game and doing more regular ruins. And then to fill it, typical, same old alteration fast travel trick. And once you have that to 100, we are level 126, you guys. And that's every sneak skill to 100, every perk in every tree, and a couple others because thieves take more from other trees than the mage and the warrior builds. And then come over to this ruin, South Shriekwind, and this is for the other word of Elemental Fury, which makes us swing our dagger super fast. That's the point. Put that jogger back to sleep. Read the wall. Number 2 out of 3. And then, guys, from the Solitude area, walk over here to this shrine. And right in the corner is the third 3 out of 3 Elemental Fury shouts. And now you can swing your daggers with extreme speed. Alright, now one last poison potion I'm going to show you. You need the Skeever Tail and the Imp Stool. And yeah, these 3 ingredients make the pretty decent poison potion, and certainly the best one that's the most common. And you apply those to your blades, and even the Ebony Warrior doesn't really have a chance if you can sneak and use your daggers. Ha ha ha! Gotcha. Especially when you poison your daggers and then use Elemental Fury. Doesn't even have a chance. But certainly, last but not least, you can hide from afar, poison your bow. And does the same. The end result is the same. Death. Which is what we're going for, right? And that about sums it up for this video, guys. I hope you liked this video. Got lots coming up, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.